I'm an FFA. It's a new feeding free her. Catch your bill so can't you be from feeding into her. Ghana HSTV Ghana live or YouTube and also born live or pepe. Because all to come Bora HSTV live Ghana or face or YouTube na share pepe if I'm my Abija for Papa.
Yeah.
That's your book or dear.
Radio to move.
Your more room. Yes, you can't technology crown, my meaning camera or Fifi Abido. Okay. Uncle Fee.
Oh, Fifi, okay.
Okay, Fifi. All right. You can't technology crown, you can't technology, then you put my insights crown.
Madam Papa, so you can say technology, say the audience can abefu nimidi yede aboy ndada brabo yede yenoma huru bebre nyoma se de wontumi ye ne tumbo ma otumi ye se de nim tete no se opese uye bribi anase bia opese o send letter akomo obi a also call post office na onaso bedi nka ko paper watchro letter also o ka do stamp pempa na the condition of the condition of Accra intino sa process no na technology na kasa in totality in sanity ubedi nka per letter up woman watchro so kama utchra wa pa envelope odi ashem odi shemu wi a obetchro echire kama actually panidini ade bibia wo chire wi a odi ama postmaster no wodi ma postmaster no a odo call the amount sa na technology no etepepepe into say bi am fa ne say obi esane photo bi anaso sane video bi amawa sa process no so na eko sa pepepe ne nam ase de wa kotwe wa fa pen atro wadi mo bi na wa bobo kama odi a envelope mu na wasa atro nipa na disinformation na de nyina we chire na odi akoma postmaster ko du so o so mfa nto ho a obomo de ya de kire say bia me de kwa akra no de akra de ho e bia na ekukuma ase na odi akukuma ase de okudu kuma ase kuro no mu no kra no obehu ni say bro no a ekoduru e bia mfa na say me shada de kuma ase kuba ye duma say santasi ana say ekoduru wa wo sa within santasi wo sa wo bro no ahoro bebre ho e be sa ekoduru sa bro no ho no so a obi ani fie number sana technology no etse nti say o send information bi amobi ana say o hwe video bi ana say obi frewa sa ni di yusu so ene kofa efa so ansana eduru say ni pakro no ho nti mfa say bi me send video mo obo say within 20 of na eduru u fi say bi sa pepepe course process no mu sana beduru ho
de na meni hu
ani na we chire nti sa nioma etumi ma no kosa ndi disuo no mu ene na amana ye different technology no nti no e wono ahoro bebiri ni disuo ahoro bebiri ye wono for video ye wono phone call ye wono say email ni nyina e go through sa process bibia what technology be goes through sa basic steps we mu ansana etumi aye ne o say ya na say nya result o say enya
okay yes you are there me sure say what you are there watch technology na technology say on a good part and you want a bad part nti my you know inside general about our plan say the good and the bad side no
me that's part technology ni bad side no as an embryo take more compared to the good side no
the bad side
more because of Cedia you handle no I na me can be say knowing how to use something and then understanding that thing is also it is two different things so when you say you di bribi now what tia na so nyoma mi no as will be or driving over to the natural stage man driving from one point to another but like bribi say o car one bribi koso kro nya den onim enti ni santi ase na wonim no sa na technology ne tie anase sa na ye dada brabo kwa e faso de ni the technology ne ye nyoma na say abafu nimidie ye nyoma e mani eji adagere ade ba ko adaje ne jaji bi pa na ade ba ko a ye na ha adwene edi enya wo ye dada brabo mu nyina fi a wade msi mofra so ne ade nyina chese take control ye bibia sometimes so one hwe so phone you ho a I said the whole day no
Why basa?
Why basa? So usika kra na yira ya nya ya
say. I know me come phone say I say light.
Yes. Sana ya man akwai say ya small god. With that no is a phone akwai say enye no more like a want more but akwai a need. Amaye na ya mana abro so because of that it take effect a lot of bad effect say kwan a ya fa so ya makra ofie abofra bi ho se ne ade ma ne maame a se ne maame te ha kra not test no ne papa te ha not test no ne yere won nche not test no me wa na obetumi a communicate. All these things are bad side of the technology emwan the good side is so ya ade a omofra no aso omofra betumi afa so enye nimdie wo oyere na se wo relationship wo betumi enye nimdie ahoro bebre enye wo betumi afa so ama wo relationship anase wa wade no edi mu enso ya ade betumi abo a bit say typical example communication.
Yeah.
It's a key one big tool able to use a build and anama communication within your relationship and your marriage. Are you so big? But you didn't man say you selfie. Say you done that your home and no one will know. But say you take it very key to know and as you pay attention to your communication on that aspect. I bet me a boy baby who can hold you. I know bet me a very strong tool. I bet me about communication is so strong as if say ni pano won chende bia.
Okay.
So senior kano ya mraye ko babo boso bebre na etimi de
Madam Miss Entrepreneur. Okay, me pacho bien na ususu say technology impact abenya you way so yemfa aware mu anya aware mu sem normal lives no then also say abenya impact way so kesepa.
Okay, let us be pray and charity for sunina ye expert no what can be brave na near ye be can say what can say technology is just the use of scientific knowledge for practical or simplify our terms into no knowledge na yenya free scientific ni mu na ye de ma ye daily lives no easier no. I think say ye ka say problems are enhances na technology is a very big tool impact because nanka it was say no emma brabone our lives become easier but I think say we have been so addicted to the technology say we are maybe say overusing it overusing it no no did etrim into no near nanka was say it will enhance our daily lives, improve our activity, our day activities no na emma life the essence of living no so comfortable no yama technology no I take a lot of things away from us. Before technology came in, no, there were things that we were doing na emma unse life no nipa unhu say nipa we osombo mame and say adie we ya mini asimisi ekwakoye no even without technology be anyhow but I value the person but technology na I replace anyama bebre so now you can do without a lot of people ye human aspect of things no and replaced it with technology. Meanwhile it was supposed to complement the human race no nanka my life no I so easy inti a bit say near all boboso say be the use of mobile phones, internet and all that. Any area if you say our electronic gadgets and our technology. A bit is say TV, a bit is say radio. Yes, there are a lot. Technology in the air very wide and broad into but you see our generation we are focused more on our mobile phones because it's smarter, it's faster, it's easily accessible. Then come in the better not TV so and then obiti car more of funny phone on here TV. To see a TV in the crowd majority will be on top. Once you get a very good phone and you can access everything, you are good to go. Into technology, no, Abeka say it has created a very deep impact. There are its advantages and disadvantages, but how you let it control you, how you use it, no, and not individualized perception. I bet you say technology, no, you are using it to your advantage or to disadvantage.
Okay, so for because I know the equal responsibilities. Okay, who now why marriage counselor? And see me first everyone sana ya dia bahasi. Ya ba ya worry mu. Any ye penetration more. The quite be so na technology a high. Money how on the swans and I upon
Me fa kwenye sunchia HSTV ahwefo nyina na menkan sisudia. Sanya my bobos no. You see, Miles Moreau of blessed memory etransin was when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. DBS so only purpose are abusing. What you say, and only one of the critical we are also. Because DBS no share even purpose in general. Yeah, with the original intent, the original purpose. Do I na kunyo inana? And do any fun wa juni or you. But wo na okokofan. O ade a so bitima for so de aye. Obi kwa between entrepreneur the fun ya bo bitrim. But the purpose no see fan kokonto. What you say? So the entire manabasa say na ye nim the original purpose of the ye na say two sir abekeka instance na mo boss you know. And na man ye abuse no. And to some of the disadvantage they kind here, say my big fan watch even about love. Say or bad dimension of love and they say affection, attention, time, and a security. And they say oh baby you try to order on and our year on to say what we have proven is say me show affection. No from okasa yemu ni yemu on tia no be mo ne hu say wo sombo mame wo be nya mre e dia ma no. What you say? Say na me na kitabu no say nya a friend saying maka attention ama no affection time enough when you security saying oh ma obana TSS say me don na me wo ma wo no unu obi nche the moment oba be feel say one wo share and as obi jo feel say no o feel insecure da where you need to listen to feel so one no into ya me ya be chele dem ba chele so what you yourself na be hu the entire your technology because enne o kwa busia bebre mu ama me ye nya fa phone ye hwe so a ye be fra say reti nchen na say we affection no time no attention no phone no ba ko pekra na atwani nyina mu so oba ne ti odi santa oba bi ono ye we kra beto so be attention no from mirror me ya no hu ne ni am breed ni the phone no e ma the kra say reti nchen ya oba mo oba ne feel say won no so which fundamentally no the weapon and kekita we be ma wo jere etimi ehu say wo sombo ma wo breaking it down because of one gadget e wo hu me was on a career that what I said the main purpose I said yes a bebo ma ye niam akwa animu yi think open niam a bebo me to show more love as to say me show our attention affection anyway and carefully which means every time this is a barrier come over be important me from phone na me am a very message no who so me kunu dwene me ho odo me we say but the phone mum attend the thing I will hear some purpose. There were three forms of purpose. The first one is the intended purpose, which is original purpose. And the invented, making out so who tiny purpose no for your advantage. I say will be our quarter kunya. So do you kunya ni say me ye no what me transnational sustaining. But who files they be made them as me yet table from but no dey akusi them no patrol bag ahead. That is not the purpose of the kunya. But who no the yes sir and the third way which is inverted the opposite so we obi enya to no tan akwenye di bu obi trim so most of us instead of say you be use at the original level no you jump from the original level which is intended but jump from the invented be do the third one which is what inverted you try inverted that which that is opposite direction you transfer the word inverse who you should at the opposite direction. It I didn't come here no not done no me I then am I didn't come what if I say technology comes to enhance our life. It comes to help us to do things right. I didn't come here boy worry I feel you go worry am my name is so go come free God oba na ni phone papa na ni phone na connected to obi akra into we want a break parenting down a break communication in marriage. Most marriage today me want to technology also about communication and one are breaking it down. Obi enya prefer e na share obi tebe na Facebook or hon mo anu asama so to TikTok. O move to TikTok or asama so te. Now I jump post it Instagram. Now we trauma about Twitter.
Te say
on in them sa na adwene nyina even na me teacher we na me time even how when ye juda da dwuma yem. But I was talking to Christians. So I was laying emphasis, even talking about say Bible said you need to do no na wo ye den. Obi afo adwuma se be ye adwuma on the contract so be adwuma 8 1.5 to be adwuma be 8 hours. Me when you got to adwuma be 7 and I was at your phone and I will my WhatsApp message and I went on Facebook to YouTube new way and I will say and actually no say adwuma wo ye be just 4 hours. E move 4 hours but as a Christian in we refuse our Bible they say from Genesis 8:22 as long as the earth remains seed time and harvest time shall not cease, which means abrabo ye bo be wood ye be na be den ubicha and last time it Jesus super better say the book of Luke say give and it shall be given 100 stra as of what the extra be extra abrabo wo bo be wood will be a contract so the 8 hours be ye djuma was supposed to be 1,005 the 8 hours must stand watch you me when actual fact no 24 hours and it is ka wo you that you don't deserve that amount but what the principle kita you as necessary they will drink Paul Galatians 6:7 say whatever a man sow he shall hold and to know what should be about 8 hours 1 man 4 hours me what the pay na and abegere na buy around tiase we be get problem we see we spend this on because nyame share wash was as long as the earth remains so as we want any the answer so today I was in this teaching and technology no yentiase is that to enhance to build to help us but not this way too much ade bia wo ye bia until we are addicted to it now wo here e wo hu so be brave from marriage to mabra boom to sitrasem and there will be a mobile money e bobobusin obi bobobusin because of data ko ni data nyasa say kimwana no anse ni wiase nyina ba wiye what I say me one da bia metafo ekiti obi die business no say ye transfer o dicho ye mbehyo
phone
yes phone corona won so die da bia wada no wo yere who spending millions e wo hu bosumi bia what I say
so opim na kutia
obi say me kun na kutia serious and to kind of negative is saying instead of saying kebe building no say ye niema bebre now can most children say can't what was team of friend them I for bring say team of friend no ya my phone in fact just one of the name try dey wa there are many parents at this young age no or no every boy in adwuma no the phone tablet am akra no akra less than 1 year ekita phone who say na ni betunim tetenobo so bi express and wenyini and then crank because phone na wash so nyina nani o nya obenya short sighted we do say afrade we chikwa do hu bio what say obanani because or penade aye no aso phone na akra no oten and waso tin cartoons no every way na ade oni time central parent do na we afabu no o story a kire yen na nanu o ka o mabra bomu nsem na wutie na mental we so a very important thing. His life is lived forward but understood backwards. When your parents shall see and say, man, interest me bringing us my no. Tunifon tem, Nen Casabo, Commocheno, never broke on Tiasienne. But a bra walk on an and you must say, Boba or Sasa or Kaidi or Khan and right. Life is lived forward but understood backwards. What I say, and to the air comes in and say, my ma and the technology name Buano, Shen Hunsus and Sona demo address. Now, we soon mention ignorance is another point. And I'm to be names a phone or the man, the ban or man I addicted. A bit not sacred or never be brilliant, and the money who cross and the phones be one another. Oh, me was sight via me tie download the movies new. Would me be a pornography material popular? No, Mabusa said, do you want to? Imagine so do for a macra. Now one in na hokra. The child being inquisitive can enter into all kinds of society, and then near man can be exposed to know. And as a woeful as a worry for anyway, and then many children today are moving to masturbation. Last time a year counts Accra less than 10 years was that masturbation.
Due to
yes, but to wash some of and then Yamia building you know, who in some feelings are activated, they will move that. Accra to crowd when they do, but who you know, you know, who was supposed to master, oh, so banana and that's a whole lot of things.
Okay. All right, so for your last papa, remember technology man the bad impacts and so far so bet me be a come home.
Okay, me that's a papa. Say your channel infano from relationship aspects and then near shower dear near say dear I'm of a relationship. Obi be caught the boyfriend ho and as a fiancé ho. Umu could do makasa be 2-5 minutes.
And then come on
no afa phone. Na chese omudi nkomoni ya ni
say am come pass pa dey na phone so memwa
they need your phone which say 24/7 intino obedi phone be di agora owie a no ko bon say no ne obia na se be ma no mo start o no we bought your pictures no mo dey screenshot na ade no mo ti ho enti da 30 minutes na 20 minutes no mo spend wo ho ni nyina no nyina ne say omo pictures no nko oh me girlfriend who offer me boyfriend who offer eno nko na che say I take the attention of the conversation no nko bodi o medi ni nyina akwakoye unknowingly so some channel into the banner sana say ekoto aso fe bedu ba bi no na relationship no I shall say ejija unhunu ade no shall say the show bi. The question is, now we have that privilege and opportunity to build that intimacy, build that strong a bond, with Nipano. Not only Nipani su, no one near Nipani pestedino. Yes, I'm your man. One to me, and yes, I'm your man. And into normal technology, a shadow technology, just a shadow, sir, opportunity now we are in Nara, if you would check. And into one about an offer no fa or channel for because before for also a crabby or cry yam. Aye. Oh, we cry for 13 plus. To try the picture and a clear as oh, it's no, and now I never come say, Nipper the Sinibia, be among attention slowly, no, you be on normally on our well and obey very glued to that thing. Unipa the Sinibia, I did be a manner of feel more comfortable, more say, idea no, just say, a mouth feel okay, no, but one say, waka has side of cron. Into the sun say, Onya de Fufra, a man feel okay, no, one friend crawl you okay. Into the suppose I did this one, now I could pia wadim. I feel now, Bema, onim komo, untwin in the year komo, or bad twin in the kunin komo, both in a did this one after Timber Friday, you know, that's the name of be AC. Apart from say, Martina say. Na mudi nkomo no mama phone no ana say Facebook no san man take control no obo say obi so ho mo a de oye ne say oho a na osane ade ba kwa me caution people say be careful videos you send to your partner. It's very risky. And I mean can we enter say we obi a fear ne obi a sending a link knowing or unknowingly I've been aware of say unim na wa click link no a ye phone or phone so it being your phone, tablet, computer, you are 98% being hacked. 90%, 98% being hacked. All is a brain and so yeah. Yeah, no information. I don't know why you've already created a platform for them, easy to get access to your system. Yes, until you're very, very, very careful with those things. Yeah, says so. It's a idea slowly your relationship and understand one. Apart from that and also say obi any the partner na say ne fiancé no more relationship more. Idea ba ko a etsa take control in terms of relationship and say ohu nipa no a say nipa no ni ho a okay because at the end of the day no office be the phone is enough.
The phone call is enough.
Phone call is not. You say, your boy you miss or say, only Padiano, I want your head. It's good, so but to me, I just say gap between not only one way to use the phone, but when it's necessary, so you have to see the person, you have to do it. But the son say you depend solely on that and into that's it. And that side, no one says slowly, no. I've ever do baby or 20, 10 years, 5 years, 2 hours, 3 hours, cry now.
When you say normal,
normal now because I acquire parts of more relationship. Now I say, if you better what the shall say, now slowly now it did echo. Say, yeah, share a fan hour, dear Musa said, also for boss, no. I dear Bakwa, Yama Menomono, Ayana, Mudidi, and Yam Frano to do a pie or boss, so to say, senior Denkola, a phones, and let the monk and say. Bon say, Okuno, a sorry and a pa. The first thing, sorry, and I just I'm probably chrome mobile. First thing to check on WhatsApp.
And
then, God, I thank you, WhatsApp. That's the first thing. First thing. Say, sorry, I be chance so good morning. Than and say good morning, Crano. The good morning, command phone. So I'm a channel. Obama, so sorry, good morning. A phone so. And more friend, sorry, good morning. A call phone so slowly, just a day no from there. When you feed them all call just say, oh, coach, you send a crown on the phone. I could not send no children Nana, and you say, any times phone to say, nay, near a friend of crown, one thing. The my friend, until because or say why busy but I don't know what I know say me twetwe me say but when you time that few minutes na man phone at that very moment you could spend that few seconds to say good morning or how are you ama umma and how you and that will be bring a great impact ebe like a no ebe ya dia say papa ni o mama ni wa bon say enkwala no aboto because sa ni o ma na o munya fi o papa ho no eni ho bio papa no be say o hu te sen na woni amu te sen o munya bio but the sense say phone na take control nti papa na ni ho kra na emfa no mama na ni ho a emfa no ho because onim ni a what depending on right now and slowly no bon say dey na say na my main tria dwen kakra enko I always say me I always want to educate people on how the technology just like I'm saying because technology in totality no idea say me fan say e bi at the end of the day no me frel na say only me check that very moment that few seconds no it go within a route na route na kono e chichem ansa na ba be duru ho enti say a bit drop I want to know because I want to course be a drop say a drop on that aspect na who nipa no we are very safe on that but say ban video pictures no your friend no connection oriented say so no say the TB and say adekro do enti no say wo send video no e ma oyere o boyfriend or girlfriend you have to be very careful because it doesn't come to the nipa straight say me fan say me company we to say be your social media company CV no was any idea it doesn't go straight it goes from the main source and then we save video or the copy now sending and we save it to that's what happens he keeps the copy now sending we keep it there to and then they are obey one not all the information either not all the amano no say keep it copy and sana kwasani ama wo nipa na wo sani ma no nti da say me ma take example say obi number ba ho na say osofo bi sa number na wo de number man but number na free phone sana be boa the number still says sana ete the number still says there
the man for Tony man for no go baby
sana ete nti ne say okoba ne say wo sani ade no a wo fi say obi ma sani ama nipa na no nti no the reason why we who sent to say so be sending video now beginning na say work like I say takes a while to load but the same we deleting the same video na cinema we just what kind na na abi why because you be even say cash what happen is say a send the first one e call the main source no it main source na say be copy and then obebi so or say no say me here sa photo now so me ma me nkosa osimese nkobisa no mo ekobisa na also nsa de age ma me fa wento na oba bi o ma ma yede me bia mo into the man no so save into that nipa no obe wo no that moment we save ma no won nchen into no ohia so obe ko that long distance no akọ request
nti even say yeah ti hanya scenario
okay yeah nipa 3
yeah 4 yeah ti
ono na main source
no de kwan wa nti me na me send
o se ni aba me
ama wo
yes nti o se ni e call no ho request no be ba me ho say me send information ama o nti o send sa no e ma me ho straight to obekọ we ho because ono na o the main source no nti o kwa so de obedi obo so weti mini also no akọji nti we gi a no send ama we
na ben o
yes no asene ama no say keep copy o send copy na nti ono ne copy no save in fence cash to save sa o save ya na wasene e de ama
nti me na me send ya de akonipa be 3 wanza na bidu
e ko lemfa say o database no mu nti a save o database no wo ho nti say as long as sa company no e wo ho no ana so mo encrypt system automatically delete sa files na and the files ko delete doesn't go out of system system no mu
amafo to no mo be bi gugu amafo
so nti no say wan hwe ne woni be ba ho so no be wasani bibi be 5 years 6 years 7 years bo ho no be yeap you don't know how the reason in na say copy na the main source copy no is still there the main source copy no nti na den the day no say wo ya na why very careful and yes you kan ya na wasani say what the abofra no what the ade no man all use once we use bibi obeye bia no it goes through the same transition It goes through the same transition, a court rotations. In the same, I'm using phone number as an example. Say, when you a number, na say be a sister or Hano Bisanwa, or by the way, to man, but only have say be or no will be fufra. So, if I phone a friend, it takes a time and son on Saturday, on Sabbath friend and Saka. Until the number of man also be saving number, no, keep it, then also on Saka. Into but the moment also we have no yamos is here. We say be the next time baby son also our phones. So within a twinkle of an eye, was sending them all. Sir, the same process. We won't say not I go through that steps Nina. So no. Into the end of the day, no say unimua. We won't say dear we and then watching that handle. And now or one see the be or one also not or sending a command a boyfriend. Na appear. Or say never no kunu no it's not any video. No, I said you have to be careful with those things, and it can easily destroy you today or destroy you tomorrow. Wow. So, these are some of the things we have to be very careful in terms of the technology. And how ababe ebedi edi enya oh ya brabo. The last time I met me there so met me so my so from my say you be a use phone de bia we obi a use phone de bia we won't say at the end of the day no wo slowly we be depending on the phone and then why shall say neglect your family once you start to neglect your family we won't say the value now or marriage man relationship no na go down the value I want not value neither na asase echo from because sanse idea also we jai depending on the technology so I'm sure no but say na sedia wawade som wofa sedia ofa so ne mofra kasa sedia ono wo kasa ne se ne nyina sa ne mo ne nyina no technology na take you na say phone na say gadgets and now TV sedia ka TV is also part of technology sedia me ban kan and also ya de we also na park alternative echi say ya no one no does it osoro na panya osoro bi odna hwene mu first na waso TV obeda ho sa so nhede ni bibia ya wo frɛ no nte eni temu say ya so time on no free say afede o say me yes ade we e ba ne sa na sa wo yere wo ho mo abon say e continue ni nyina no wabeye used to sa esu na woda na di no wo enti sa affection na so wonya free wo ho no aye no normal because wo de sa de ntino bon say slowly no so no so nya obi a o man sa attention na bon ho no say na e de nsem e de e ba fie e na ade ba akoso ma realizing say bon so be me obi ho ma on pe phone use oba no use more into the person otwe oba na attention bo ya emfa chance oba no use phone more bon so oba no be ma so use ba ako mienu miensa pe bon so no so aka say akoya addicted to it or you addicted to it bon say wo oba no say abra na why ready say now you want your husband to come no I say because when the man was ready for you were not when the lady was ready for you were not ready when your kids were ready for you were not there because of say you've already taken one ma bibia den edi wanim ansana what do wade na yede edeba
okay yeah that's papa ebusu afi na audio feed ne to ha no wakwa papa emba aware kwancho dwumedie so ye di nkomo fa technology TV mobile phone sani agye ye na boso sabre ya ye womu agye ya boso papa ya ware ye mpna twimo ena expert we te se wa kire ya me hu se sa amafo to no omanyoma go ba bi bebre eti mo amosa ne se ne news no best de okroma emo ena e wa kire mu nti enchem the phone lines no ebeto so em se ebere kwa so was em to there be I have 5 minutes enchem the phone lines no ebeto so na bia wo question bia so obisa no obisa yes madam oba odam em na wo mayen impact no na o ka se phone TV agye ya boso na me na pese me busa wo nchire mu but na pese me ko banti na ba oso dey na betimi aka se agye ya boso and how dangerous is it say ya oba warefo na obama technology agye wa boso say me question mu da ha
me pacho
okay
first of all medical can say artificial intelligence technology say na your expert in kind it has no secrecy. That's one thing people need to know. you feel say when you buy your phone you personalize it
privacy
bibia but in artificial intelligence no there's no secrecy. Ube feel say you are keeping it for yourself, but people can get access to it. And also a good aspect and a bad aspect. And artificial intelligence aboa a lot of professions. And me coming from the health side, no, I say it has made life easier. It has made work easier. Yes, you can even access patient records. You can interact with your patients, diagnosis or prescription. You can even do follow-ups with the mobile phone or technology that we have. Inti aboa niama bebre. But one thing also just na okano have one major impact communication. In our basic human life, no yin say communication is very key. All the technology that we have, there's no technology that does not have that communication aspect. When you are watching TV, what they might not be talking directly to you or studio kasa me kasa show, but obiti ni fi oti indirectly no I am speaking to the person. Inti no it has that impact on us. Na maybe I make say whatever excites you, you get addicted to it. Bibia emma hormones emma weniji emma wan hokeka no you get addicted to it. They be open. So so be wo so ma you would want to get closer to the person. They be no nipa na weni agi ebia na oye bibi ma. And in relationship no we've learned from our counselors to say there are love languages in marriages, even through a courtship eco marriage. And you have to identify your partner, which kind of love language the partner is. Maybe I need their words of affirmation, need their quality time. You can get that aspect of using technology to simplify things.
That's a good aspect,
yeah, a very, very enormous good aspect. But no, and make us say whatever excites you, you get addicted. You use some anabroso. One anabroso in the good side or the bad side, because too much of everything is bad. It is a love language, a physical touch. You have to go close. If you are now partner love language, a physical touch, or not per se, or ben, or so any other. Into how are you using technology to enhance that? It is a physical touch, and not a only physical. What can you do to excite your partner? Because we have relationships, marriages who are distant all over the globe. Say a words of affirmation. Say no, they be say communication and the use of words. How and the manner you communicate with are very, very important. Because your brain and they direct your body. There are certain hormones that are release, even with the mere of sight. There are certain hormones that are released by coming closer to the person. If you don't know how to your way around words, even using the mobile phones or writing love letter. First, secondary school. Answer now, love letter. Every boyfriend honor. Na ebi edi be 3 months, but ebe do I look at the excitement that comes with it. Yes. And sisi ano betimi atena ha, then you said I love you. Akoma odofubi. And the person gets excited. And there is no secrecy in artificial intelligence. Any memory loss, you can recover. You can set reminders. You can set dates via ABR. You want to send yes. So it's supposed to enhance our relationships. Movie, watching the movie with your partner in the home, it brings togetherness. It arouses some hormones. Movie na straight to the bedroom. Na a technology that has enhanced it. Say no, ebi mutina phone so cry send the flowers. Emma or girlfriends. You don't even have to send the physical flowers. You send emojis and all that. But how do you feel? So you know when you're not physically. In communication aspect, you know the use of words without even speaking orally to the person. No, the words you type, they are communicating what is going on in your brain. Into how you use the words and the manner in which you communicate it is very, very important. The same way I communicate hurtful words to your partner. So if you want kind of physical, what type it? wa update bibi o status na wa partner akwa na ne buefu indirectly na bia na anya ne kwa na ode no but the fact that we ready wo no it speaks to her or him indirectly into no he or she will pick offense into no in the home no we should be very very careful with how we use our technology and phone is the basic tool now into how do you communicate with your phone it being said make us say act of service oh the NSA you cannot use phone to wash things you cannot use phone to do laundry but you can use phone to do a pickup service and deliver to your wife anka ebia dia ono betnefi aye no wo the phone a communicate aye bibia man ebi obekọ adwuma mo bedu ne officer no na flowers si ho one fan ko si ho but you use the delivery service by using your phone you can access things and open up can be say me for instance when I growing up there are certain sex talks and things I didn't have from my parents near there so I had to resort to friends and looking on the internet so something like how to kiss up to now people do not know they think they are doing the best but very very sometimes I look at them and say think of where do they get their knowledge from because everything is on the internet
by biology
it takes some sort of shyness aspect away from our daily lives you can use technology to teach your child but when you leave technology to do all the teaching for you it will overteach the child a bit trend so how do you guide how do you make sure say there are measures in place a bit to me ama akorano and go overboard do you check the history or call or visiting internet now or call a log mo echo checking the history there's a way you can recover it you have to set it in such a way say you can be able to trace the activity on the internet then the more free then you are not helping you are thinking you are going to help but you are not helping you are exposing the child to a lot of things that's a age no na enye say obetimi inti make us say technology in aboa bebre and as it is now no you can use technology to do a lot of people meet over the internet within 6 months 1 year and get married what then no more year maybe they didn't even meet physically for a very long time or share once twice now they fall in love and what aspects did the partner use to get the person to be aroused in such a way say or person spending the rest of so communication no very very key into who use to communicate technology here it should be able to simplify things for you set reminders birthday me Michelle no account birthday chemia na afene so one kai me ready but if I set reminders for anniversaries for birthdays it be for pickup service be I was say me or laundry I was say we duani be a some people do their menu on the forward now reminder na catch hey and they will be the beans ne plantain and then it makes life easy into the anka ube ode wa adwen ebe process no the technology is making it easy and accessible to you but when you abuse it into abuse is na papa can't be no so I think say we should take charge of it we should take control of it we should be able to control the technology use it to our advantage na raise it if I say bad side no na doso
pa daddy em say me busa no question bi but em say my mental mom how dangerous and be so ba ware for udi wo rain na be she phone one na technology beje wa boso
yeah so I think say eba be see there can be brain now but the point is this ni nyina so we hu was said there oh yeah and so was said there we were if I church about marriage and we will play ni near or say or share na we and it's a home phone one old phone yes the time is money and the time no one am out to know here time now my phone by your time na say eventually the church say and I'm be also we ya untumi nya den enye and as my brother oba bonne and as well be my bonne e wa ware nu what you see but we bring cause a lot of problems am I ene my main time we quickly na me ka bibiana technology do ye phone by your technology all the equipment you issue in anti laundry work ware na ire mame if anything and the so baby don't pay any mercy or be super mercy pa we need for say ento erade na kunya laundry so all machine bia it is senior, and it can near my tender yacht a dear, and be a corner. What I say, and then we have a boy and solve problems I had, am I? What I say, but almost an area can force into a technology general way, but your small gadgets are a benefit a year can be near. Even in lucrative to run Netflix, your name my brew. Susanna money in no, the air can be since so man, we are the no can be, and that is a very point. I'm because several times the intended party are addicted to we and said there are chemicals in nobody or mind dopamine anyway. Yeah, the moment I would not use without any will be a site, so I didn't when you release it. So they meant to be releasing them. You just so excited, if you feel good syndrome, you feel so happy about the thing. When you keep doing it over a period of why you're addicted. Now, unfortunately, no, the addiction no acquire one way. Why? Because of it, so person giant so now withdrawal syndrome has set in. I need you won't feel comfortable again. When the money dangerous, no. Who could run more? I feel pay a problem. Who almost a problem. And one thing also, you must be disciplined.
Okay.
Very important. Then I make say, you know, who say, you want to buy. Yes, so all work and no play. What does it make most and jacket doubles a day? The point is, so but no time we say, maybe a juma, for this period. Must maybe at this minute, Edia Yadiwi. I shall be full such a coming here, maybe I'm a better. May never manage your time as an old Kenya. And all work and no work, all play and no working. So, everyone useless, everyone irresponsible. What does it? I had a addiction, it's yen man, in fact, your my just say, will be obedient breath nothing. So, or share ye and the real question will say, oh, you my year or said, dear, what does ye? My main quickly. So, wouldn't you have a editor to your man? I'm very clear about parenting, because one of the key things and higher and about it here. Most of us, and I'm a yeah, about to take the man, and I think we have to look at parenting as a topic. Maybe about the woman. By nature, saying I'm a boy, and a man must share there with their eyes, and must share there with their ears. In terms of me telling about single parents now, and I'm food we are, and then can my when you start one here with my children, me to share my over coming worry be only my bonipa. A man learns from so no matter how you can talk about fatherhood to your bank about Bema, over about father, the boy don't learn with the ears, with what he sees. The boy needs to see a father role, and in Bema, or to talk about Bema, no, there's an about 70 to 80% chance of Bandabo Nigeria action. The old woman would share. Men learn with the eye. And to you, Obama, who are one way Bema for a brabum, now so Bashaw Baha, who and half baked. Oh, one. Yes. Because the opposite of Chawbano, so especially a Bama is about doing a near then. And what we are exposing the child to know, who say anything to say out there, man, and a chance of the money, man. Maybe tell you, I'm very simple. And the young man, my mayor, who's having 10, 20 years' time.
As I say.
What I say. So, something I think, say, me a libre, na ya casa, na ya church, microphones, I had the papa. But always, she say, I didn't measure time. So, discipline is key here. Both a man and mamma, dear who cried, and maybe the child to a bit, a bit crowd the yes, in our phone. So, but once not last, me cried me a program I may catch you to know. Over a temperament, actually, yeah. But in nature, my melancholy form pet and come on about 6 Miss Annie, man. And I send no picture, a naked picture, or moon pesani, man. And I be able to find, or because what I said, ne, or between the having sex with phones, no for you, so you indicate that, all feel comfortable. Melancholy feel. A sound will feel comfortable and maybe do better for you. But melancholy don't for any crack at a mobile fish or anyone know. But you don't want no, need no know. When it comes to someone showing nakedness and their own pet, into your bear man, be our down for this. Oh, made a background today, but maybe you didn't come off phone so, or to me cry, or better you who that down, or baby bet me, but your mind and the bet to me, yet. And it like a crown, my feel listen to ambassador or no, can't also walk on to you. And then I said, no, be quiet, you be yes, sir. It will grab about the technology. We must bring it back to even your personality types, and you'll be able to feel comfortable. What I say, and you'll be on pen commobile. What I say, and you'll be on pet testing. We'll all feel or comfortable, so no better. Some of we'll also an encounter audio anyway, and you should even identify or partner the line anything. Now I appreciate it. Name of force no say you see problem facing we try to understand it from one dimension. So maybe per testing and also testing, but you didn't know what your partner wants. What I say, so we can encourage ourselves. It's creating a lot of problems. We need to know, and they not do to phone so, we need to and they not do to phone so. One way and how because you are feeling good about it, but somebody is losing your attention. Somebody is feeling say no, be too by nature no. Nyame boy and say transport warrior. I'll share the pie say for companionship for this. Every person will be threatened. Will be crowd in a area and you could more because seems like you want to take time. Oh yes, anytime a man and woman feel threatened, say will be each from his son or fight is hard. So you should balance your life. Very important. Nobody is saying a phone so nobody is saying a man, but you need to not be disciplined enough to balance whether you are your bar and now your bema. And yes, I'd be a warrior because who feel say I say with the abasun. But marriage, you know, you see now drink and tears how well Namoko what we do come on wait a minute, how important because a choleric is analytic. On the bus I 12 spend 2 hours a year and for so many and at times now for chatting and then away in your film. But Melancholy express only feel so me to one catch me no more come. How well are you balancing the equation? I'm didn't come up. Yes, sir. One will feel say what wait me will be 2 phones 1 hour. Me time for 1 hour. Business I'm 1,000. What's out to 2 hours then but it was NT once and they are a different dimension. So that we can appreciate what we do with the phones, respect ourselves, so that doesn't create problem. We are never to born. One of the major fights, you know. Others and as Santa last didn't come about or more worry 10 years in terms of say different generations. Yes. Over 10 years older than you, or no different generation. Now, more generation of Facebook, one person of all the accounts. Yes, TikTok generation. And I TikTok also when you have views, I just wait me won't crack. To remember, feel out you, it's a woman for no, hey, Katie, no, hey, baby. But recently, let me lose soon a Juma because of TikTok. Yes, so now more of say for fun, you ain't creative, meanwhile, you woman so no, free so we are worker, we are a brand, we are a brand ambassador. I joined Dean, that was my personal way to Dean. A tonko who they were here, oh, you know, just saying it, or good when anyone say. So you can't call you say, we are so staff, no, we just call you who say. One who say for fun, or who say we are brand ambassador. We'll be able to say, yes, what about it? Just rubbish swing, meaning some more wait, or more shame me, or be swing. See, any idea for you, mum. And so because you say Juma because he was for fun, not for fun. But you are or between you are because that's celebrities.
Because stars.
Yes.
I know because she am say celebrity.
What does he at the corner? You be so a good be worried, be so cram will be worried, and maybe a chemo. So who can too crying? Namuntamna create a lot of problem. And then phone which we put communication, you know, maybe from Tantama for be able call, but time a wife a 2 contractor or call me cry how to be friend over so would have the only movement away there or queen but one managing the issue ever 7 years.
Okay, Abwa, oh, family about that the bad aspect today may be Nanwa. For fire tell novel about TV. She said, I'm off for our baby. So for me, cry down here. Me and I TV is your technology. We have phone and so say be now was send be episode beside and before my share more higher yet come off technology. And the choir of us so a high ya worry any empanache. Now our empanache no sooner about a tear so come home. It's in about a tear no, we cannot the very rabbit tin, we cannot the very rabbit tin. Oba waja phone ama oba se won use 12 years 13 years won check here. Hey, it's 12 years and 13 years for so much ho. Entire no one touch check your phone lines no either so. Where he said my girlfriend asked me money on phone by the time I saw my face, hey, oh rough idiot. As soon as he's saying and for why. By the time I went home, her call on phone and asked me, hey, my girlfriend like using phone on TikTok. Hey, TikTok for who okay, also let me do message about na ya can kind at the amount. YouTube no to HSTV live madam remember now what share adi bi one to one share no complete what say quiet fast with the phone what kind of affirmation
what's love language?
Yes, how the good aspect of mobile phone now they any nipa dinkita ho now we boss but so one boss when we are now was I jump into baby for na jump into hono boss so man be hono
good aspect no your ban relationship and as a marriage and I make her say you have to know all the love languages and a partner now on any work on you should be able to determine which love language are or no category or no effort into in say being say make can say bia na o partner there no words of affirmation words of affirmation ne
me pa cho mami ntwa wano na me nkofa akosua mbramba na watu aso mami hello papa hello okay akosua every so into your voice here so
hello me pa cho e mama jode ma HSTV nyankopɔn nkamo na tuma pa moye no mofa enchese Ghana fo eme se mommy me ha o kese kakra aida me so
o ha o kese kakra wow
nyankopɔn ye madon e ma beyire epoa me e ma mutu kwan e ko Dubai na Dubai na mommy mbekoye no ene mo koye tini if I yaw ni atiti mu ye o Dubai posome miensa nkokudu ye na omi send ye never see bi koye no na ahometi ti yakopon ya dom iti me babedu Ghana wie ya wife and sense BCC wo fie ama my wife also ntimi worry bi oba papa na nka also ntimi worry bi ma ka o ma oba so kada se o ma menua ana abopnua bi ho ana obushin fie na ka
okay episode the enfa technology na ye ka ho asem no nti ye wi e be she dirty hello good evening hello
good evening
mama you to say
I don't know
okay how are you going to
interesting go you
Yankumo.
Why are you pa na would have issue? Why are you?
Yeah, that's it.
O shall be a situ cancer.
Okay.
Customer, the castle by the time you are problem with serious.
And so I don't know when you're not so from me at one kind of social. Okay.
Why are you?
Yeah, that's it.
And then I would have, but I know you. I know the failure higher. I have a police number. I don't know my brother. You will call about right back. You go there. I have the Korean camel. If you say, oh, you are far, I know another. You have to know with the share food. With the share with the shadow with the bottom. So that they say, what can I say for me? People this. Every day because they are to
hey. Okay.
They are because they can. I am having.
Any day. I have it. Mate, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's a panya Michelle also. Hey, what do you want? Why you lonely?
Most married women are more, in fact, most couples are now more lonely crowd than say as a phone.
Oh, I don't know.
So there are many people who are not even single before marriage. You see, without you must enjoy your singleness. Your marriage, no matter you're complete, you must complete to go into marriage. And so, why do you say, "Maybe will be a mama you're complete"? I already know what destroy your foundation. You may boy in complete. So that's why you're coming to help. To want to make more, why not go? So you must be able to help yourself emotionally, help yourself in every way. And to know when they want our day beboa. And on Sunday, your word, but to our moon, who foundation, you know, so be never mamma complete. When he did, will be so. To be called him because economy come when you what is strong already. Yes, I dare to will be not what depression setting in. So I think say be a stress syndrome, you better to sign here, man. So many people today, our room, our no, I are the some.
Hi, my husband took my phone and asked my children to open it. So doing, he read my messages. Please, I want to ask if I should act or ask to see his too. But mommy, what's on sound? Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Let's say.
Me pacho biya boko je.
Adom, you hear pa.
Better me contribution that.
Okay, you too.
What the bad gadget phone ya de mommy. Oh, the to me no. Me who can you make it? Me who me is there toy thing. So what they are. At the moment we didn't want na audio delete ya me any idea to on your wife phone. Me who better be me ni. Ye fata inkwara nyoma ye boy na nkeze ye yisu no right way no ye mum ye dane no ama ye hu de ye di say ye si je toto nyoma no na phone using kwara anything me ye call me wi na me dia so wa ye say me ye no emom no adane pointing ali kita ni pa no mu di agro ni ade me muta first screen ye tell ni idea me me so me hu be ye toy when I think go forward any idea na mo the fact of mo correct that no me na e go away.
Okay, yeah, that's a priority and a waha. My question was it Nikunu fish any phone, one but my need one.
Insecurity.
I will bear my side and I will
bear my side. Now before I will be feeling insecurity, no. Not just say one man cause to feel it. Say one man any cause to feel suspicious. I on file phone and crochet. Not just say near my be or how we ebia no who baby. And intina or probe feather. Equa koshishimo. So why would you give somebody the cause to go through your phone? Not just say one casano, you are hiding something. Into say why do you name far? Ideally, of our phone say or sheswa. So when him say oh who she was why you shouldn't be bothered.
So no person bisa say obey to me ashe be man one further away. Of course I know he's cheating. Saw several messages but look over. And on no be man mum give why fast e family be asha
and you know you ever say like technology in the phone per se you know. Am I cheating I so easy.
Ayo.
Very very easy.
Yeah, I say
and the way I make say the use of language, communication. No? How would you know that somebody is cheating? So when who pictures, videos the next thing is messages. They are all capturing nipano. The nipano so air capturing. That's what will give you a clue. Say nipano cheating. Be a ukra phone. Nipanete won't change. Who him say or share the phone so no. And I say or share video be and I would be a trainer. Or jail phone now we who pop up message. Or be a send message.
I love you too.
I love you too. Now, instantly I send a message. Amano, it says, "Hey, may you no be catching and say I love you too." And then me a share response and now more chats on Obekono na a previous chat ni na ya clear. Aka I love you too now basisi ano. Enti no na che say sani pano or your target. Enti no all the time you will be looking out for that message or per response now the be man. And I feel so being so ana or no be man. Ebia na when your suspicion be say Obane who say cheating. But the woman is not reacting to it.
Yeah.
Ain't no Obanzo the answer no be reacting now.
Afro
there be not reacting emotionally but or and answer no the beba physically not just all time aso. Ain't no you have to now say they be no or down guys what is my wife doing? Is she because people take people's exes numbers and chat them. But for who say when you are nothing na ye be investigation done your home security intelligence be investigations so ba na on call out in cry na class or bro me so and then na ebe ma wo akwa bonting sometimes there are things I'm not doing said the obika said phone no toy be man no me phone asset money obi liability man obi a wanto data tensi kra ne ho yira no
fa ko yimba ogina so atene so babu mo ha hello Siao. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Let's say.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Let me tell you too. Nyamiado. What even no job no why we slow, yes sir. Okay. Reduce your TV volume. Yes sir, the can you want it? Okay.
So I also no so information na no papa no papa. Na no papa I think no ma technology.
Okay.
Hello?
Yate on kapa. E dey na ma technology go aware.
E dey na ma technology go aware.
E dey kwan na be
television and I dey na we ma technology go aware.
Okay. All right.
So, ma technology go aware na Spanish. Para na wa ko aware na. Because so when you are ma technology the opposite partner na so come there. Never is new guy. Now we are ma sa the corner. It go away now. You go away na thing go away na.
Yeah, me tell say pa.
Hello?
Me tell now can I say pa. Oh, okay. Pastor do.
Yeah, me besa me kan yo kai ga kana me be so de me no ba kai. So ono obisa say dey na be technology egu awodam say abobo obosu bebre. Won say onipa bia no ene nia say dia or respond to nyoma. Ade aye we hini nyama hi. Ye be we bufu no enyema bufu. Won na me say obi tiro na toro krampo krat mi gu awade. Paste krat mi gu awade. Enti nyoma gu awade de mo ahoro be depending nipa no a owo situation no mu kwan ofa so e respond to say the ade ne baaye because so obi awade egu because of technology be a san say the nipa no react no or respond here etu die see and then mama wade egu ne de e buy but anya technology ni per se the respond and then the reaction you know towards the see no and then mama wade de etumi egu obi wo ma just obisa na se ne yirudu ni me glukuna na yiribisa na on kasa no keke no kra no e de bu focus e baba ma ntoko bebire aba ma de wade egu ntino se egu no enye de technology per se na mum na respond ana se kwan a ofa so handle situation no ene mama wade egu e de betumi aba na me de kakra be so de me nua ba e kan ya fan say the advantage and I say the positive side of technology no bebre pa betumi abo so no kan obi betumi edudwa so obi betumi a big time business kro onko ba bia just on the phone pe WhatsApp ya be ya and obi o mo ni business o nya WhatsApp nko and they are making a lot of money from there don't catch I say okru no yes e ba na okru no yire ya say the kan say uyi obi a ukunu ubetumi ni ukunu ana wo yire mahihye. Say every 2 o'clock in the lunch time after so lunch be about 2 o'clock, bit maybe after 12:30 no. That is time I'll be check on ukunu. What set it? Sa time need 2 phones so. Obema no say me say be me so just after me lunch you know. Me so me check on no. Obet me set it because you have so many activities going on around you. Into set it sa your man. It is an advantage. I bet me aboa no there. What you mean? I respond immediately. Bet me akayo. Na sa energy no anasa vibes na course no e be consistent na bibia ye consistent bi ya no what do you say it is some kind of it is some kind of excitement ba ni parabra bom so na be chere e continue mo and ama me mfa wenchi ema awofo ene ekunu ne yire
ye ba awofo no so no kwa na kwa me hombra hello na kwa me
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
That's the same. Okay, Nana Yetio.
Right, I remember some time ago, the Koyako MC wedding. Over there was this after one Manipenia or Cartelli. I said, I put over him 2 parties, no, from other them. Okay, our really big now. 2 sides no obia ni one ma also or crop me now for phone
also try your baby or phone 10 years about the phone, that's not bad so the phone 10 years on the phone. I want to find out from your counselor, was it the best advice and what the man our phone?
Okay. All right. You want to that's Papa our friend.
Yeah, so I think I did about two funny. Marriage is between the two individuals. Yes, you're saying about courtship, you can identify yourself. And one important thing I can say, Maire and your best friend. These are the fundamentals. So to me, build with the year press by Aboboson, the maybe from password, reading me password. Because I am madam for. If you who be here, you are very different. But when you are down for any one, the temperaments and my Abobosu, what follow ebi onu hu de obere ate no we say normally no hwe nipa any the Bible na make China America Matthew chapter 5 verse number 22 was if you get angry then you mabufu nua without a cause you be nyam so betua woka de pa chenye enka me hu bibia ni papa mu no menya komapa abotre na me mebusa wo say we na mahu na kire san sani nyam ase ne wiase o but nipa bebre wo hu ade ko wo musa ene hu ade pa atwa where your bema so no was born here soon. Maybe we can I love you too. Send a near thing. No a message. I love you too near day. Be grandpa who status no the hey, I'm missing my good friend and old baby. And then if I need just that responded. And young come up need because who not check. What I say? And who hey, who missing pa no true baby. Yeah, nanka wunya about yes, what message. But only about to say, hey, now love you today, every hini, I down for what we try from or better macho. But who needs to come on when you I love you to about boss or to any other I love you to every hand. Now I'm going to let them teach him, not in talk funny near ma, and it's so very funny phone when you're funny phone. It's a movie, so very, very important. So they are not they need general statement. Now, question was, oh, may my foot 27% from your fear, man for a phone, man for a good. San obi nso to be fun proof on phone eboa wo mo what does mean obi an appointment near matwa all because one man dey warning in fact my main be as a security way your papa MPB wo Ghana the case for court ye ku is here from investigation be to odwa no onya call and na yere pick here or the brain no the year na yere man yere one man yere for the phone pio and not to plan the man record that different room and another different room and the time I will know a brand and go more year, you know, they can't because the different room and what they went to investigation never proves that. Never saw no clean at fee. Now you have a cook no him. Tell my investigators be called a question or banner demo. No more theatre said, yeah, they never come to know a two different room and to abandon no dear because of phone. Some are performing phone, carpet, calling the man no warning. Then we will yes, no MP. Make a woman sorry name. But what I say, and to the other part saying here. Obi catch obi that's me reading password, me reading password. Obi can find password to the phone so. Me what money problem. But obi so we ada you be who password say king. Ada ku be who password say king. Awa na go
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Let us say.
I'm welcome on our way.
Yakopa do me hoya pa.
We will be opportunity to share me about just two on my issues. My second message was about some kind. Maybe I say about your Putin.
Meet your pa.
The married man, me, I'm just 25 years. I got married last year. And then exactly 1 year of my marriage, 24. But now this the problem I'm missing more, the marriage more, my wife society me say she has access to my phone, she takes my phone all the time, any problem. I don't tell me say she doesn't like sex at all. I don't know the reason why.
She doesn't like what?
Before we got married. But that time she wasn't like that. But she has changed after marriage.
1 year pen what half no.
But okay.
1 year pen half no.
I don't know, because I'm not always in the house. Sometimes it's there a week. Because I'm in but in the bar. But I think it's over since this 1 year. Me never worry. Me man sorry I'm not saying that you make sorry. Now you need to be busy and I know about me. What do that? That's what I did. I do that every way so I can't move.
I tell you.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to sustain the man in the house.
Oh.
So, if you are as a young man.
As a young 25, they say, would you not so? No, why was I?
If you know, if I should send you my picture on your phone, I'll send it for you to look at who I am.
How lovely you are.
But I'm surprised some of you are your home. Problem is, I know. Based on education, you were here. One, even just another year about sex drive, video low anyway. One, you see, an average melancholic, I was low sex drive. Patriotic. But when you don't worry here, because I'm emotionally weak. That's what they hide behind emotions. Or emotionally weak. It's because or no what done, no person sustaining no, or be force no what done. Natural vincent won't commodity. It put you off. Or no, nobody else do like that kind of thing. If you are critical in your cranker, will be a nifias plant or no, but the more about says or more different mindset about it. So, Papa, you can say one, only no. May you start here and I would not be surprised the woman is a melancholy. And two, a more love language now, because I'm different. What does it turn affirmation, reformation? While not Casa and ya, they get me putting off because they are expressive or per se on farm mount. It has sent me about can be a Nebuba Fu, a better, and never be a year because of the embarrassed by situations. To a number of to get me putting off. It's Papa will not be a near maybe a ban in Peronia. It's already who are Nebucrafu. Ed did not Nebufu, so bad is obey in name. A bay on Tessa Sandro, Tessa Collect for who says as a duty. Nebu for Crono better. Sandri, need quite the assassin cried a game. When you had the chocolate to come up at the mount.
Chocolate.
Maybe out of the mount. Phlegmatic is so crowd or no, we can with a neutral ground or no, we are looking for the melancholic. Totally different. It's an average man was or coward now. No, say no, no. So which means and I because I know assembly cry what can I put to a of yeah when because no funny say sometimes you have problems so we try to understand ourselves from our dimension. It a body be me nyapeo I think say you be going to marriage about the difference between a man and a man. For instance, a woman communicate for affection. Teniye or bar communicate for affection, a man communicate for fat. Et to a bar it's our no about between and I wait to know yanam no of one man for class be fee or try and send to a track one of no word here or chronos a word fee and to go back from often there 4 times. But Ben so is a member friend I should have a reason of calling you. We are adults, I know we do fee and to one friend, but ain't Papa make when you are framing. Nebufu, or bedroom for Africa, I want to know that because or who said no. Who need time on mommy? Who know me? Who don't me and check on me? Because a woman communicate for affection, a way to show her affection. It don't mean that we show affection to a woman, but we need time and a casa. It's all training you know we do free up and pampa. No, sustenance are different when you read. Any problem? So I think that's some of these discussion in the air creating no.
We said the new could be in a function or acting.
Or acting.
Almost I didn't know OBM function. Will be. Because on only make password the cry, and I didn't know crime being ain't
no so person or act here. I was on who kind of befaso. Who acting and saying, Ukunu you be on it nasi, discussing yama be say or better was it. Say you sit him down and talk to him. Your communication, your effective communication. Say Ebia bibi hano. Ebia we raising a suspicion be. Into no ubi up, open up to him. Make no say na say me te wase.
Aha,
inti ebia na ono ni security na o play onim say bia na yere no so ye the same thing. So open up. Inti say won say ukunu cheat and na say mo that kind of relationship. Sit him down and talk to him. Kwan ya ofa so a o de get ukunu attention. Try to do that.
Sit him down and talk to me, not act ungo send agents.
And no, Rebecca say you have to know the person. Now, a communication aspect, no, so no, I had to say, a bit more funny say, okay, a normal, obiya, into no say, me, yeah, I was also 1 year be. But you have to know your partner, and then to say near all business and near MP6, me say, you know, or say, or more dating, no, not on Tessa. So it means there is something missing in the link, so you have to identify it. Into say a sex now, they be make us a sex no, say one aspect of the topic, the broad topic no, but sex no is just one portion. A starting free or love language, then you come to foreplay and sign a penetration. orgasm that is a way we would
orgasm no could be
obi kra ehun bi da nti oyi sex aspect na we jamming na abeto sex no nti ne ebobo bansa na and oba is apostle Amayate say we are aroused by what we hear e dey nkomo na woni we yiri during the day
but obi wo ha madam obi wo on pe sex nkomo
on pe sex nkomo
oja peda ya e wo nso dey
obi oba bia wo de ope oba bia wo e de opa exciting no oba bia ni ho a oka say onye on pe gifts e bia ope gifts no but in a certain way gifts na ope no on pe gadgets auto phone man na on to she obi wa to flowers man to chocolate man and no ebe exciting so you should know your partner obi o ha ohun new thing about our internet no so a opese o practice bi it technology ultime go hey what is the new trend in love making. What is the new trend?
What is the new trend?
There be say bia wa me wa dan fu bia we bie a lingerie shop. Auto panties ne eniama enhance sex. The body shop. Enti no say wo peniama eko enhance wo bedroom a. You don't have to even seek a friend advice. No, no. You have experts. You have people who are into the business. During penetration, but she can't communicate because on won't communicating on that level. So all boils down to communication. Yes.
Hi, please. Good evening. My name is Danny from Teshi. Please, I want to ask that: is it right to let your partner know everything about you? Can someone help his or her partner and marry him or her?
Yeah, it's things I'm not about to this point. Americano, no nipano. Obi say obi o melancholic mame. O protect can some chain or mom for that 20-30 years prior now away you against you. But there's information you how they man a weapon to destroy your marriage. To a very important time. So you need a good counselor. Obi to me abo one trust obi identify identify a partner. Na me ka bibi want na me share crop relation say wo what say we rabrabo mama we dey create him so say them say yes melancholy by nature no omo oben omo na omo express o person omo akrofo and say madam funie na papa yi in fact papa yi ni me ni nya asem no oku fi okra chere na bi o melancholy hwe the person ayemi o dey me apostle party ya me na wakra chere you oba ni nya tia wapete metini na boom bed so no obetini ade acheme omuntu fa bone nchesa etimi ni obo mawie na fe wutimi ko back enko converse we yere no enga ka adwumam ubo efe na de dwum problem ka kire we o ye melancholy ka uku no o nya otan bi ma adwuma no what I say into one know your partner until now but then you can pray to your new principles time no you to your provide for so you be say about yeah that is a chef phone cross share HSTV and there are a lot of things I
Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay. Oh, now 25 years already. Now fine boy 25 already.
Now some boy 23 years.
Hey, Apostle.
Boy no 23.
Debut. Na one fasa. Hey, we are sexy dodo. And our marry us.
E dey because about no insecurity cry have a lot of things across. A lot of things across into Obama na go say e to the pon a one friend. Onim the oil. Maka me say love no e 4 components. We ba to for a woman who feel you don't love her. Time, attention, affection and security. Oba bia we ba to for say king uni odomo ba no. O mo ba feel say me nam crofo out ni we ya o to no e be di person no better e tie bia wo tani hu ofei na wo ni data phone so so ye ken then you be chat na messages ba o pere no ko ni chat ho en so no better ntie na be ma no sit meeting na di transna ye hu problem e wo ho.
Hey, this woman, I think she has a problem. The only kuna call me on the phone. She was he has made it hard for me to sex him, even though I am a sex addict. I am 25 and he is 45.
So I think so. When they point on February, now maybe you don't trust say should I confront him? Those words na crab my idea. Because you see, communication and TSC and Katamudi be no be bedie. So be your bonny or your TSC. Communication should enhance. Communication should build relationship. So any form of communication, Obe shall see break relationship. No, a very good bad communication. But what it mean na abla ni mo na wata kan se me ka ama makoma atom yem na wota de asai ne yema it was all to nya akoma mo akoma to yem na hu aware no me pese enkroso ene nkitamde ye kudi ye wie a aware na ebegina ana ebebubu no it wo dwene ho you can now look at alternative ways about media en nakasa how be the same results na me kroke kam makoma atom yem de obewie na wasai ne yema TP upon us on free
na me the crabber source of the you know so say also sometimes you know it let me like say ubet but what's the brain behind ubisa ubisano say upese hu senti oyeye ana say ubisana watumi atutumi yoma yi ana woman reason why ebia biribi ohun ye ewo ho say dey ntina upese ubisano na so order nsaka ya ntina upese ubisano ntino or say oye a little bit careful as to how to handle the situation okay. Because to me be on the right side being on say ukra very good case but at the same time no to me aside destroy the whole case are you will be set to make your marriage better and I say will be set to walk out of the marriage and I say I will be set to know the intention of the man. What is your reason why I open will be sir? Because what here you all come for the last party I say there's a little bit of anger behind her question because I say Onyaka said because of that into a man and sex drive cry into year obi iden a man turning off and then the boss na Jesus anadi or Hawaii dey at the abanafe dey before dey echi na wan hwe ne yokobi sani so into also come down but so obi sakra na me ngasa name sani but the mechanic say onu ankasa assess no ho say time be na the right time to be able to talk to my husband the mechanic say until when who the right time to talk at the same time and then also the tonation you know and your body language wait to me amadi you'll be to be sent here just like a conversation and then you guys will be okay but want to go on that bones and
yeah my mentor are who send be air cross or Ghana esa medjuma me intia and average person for counseling na on for so be pay for me share build you name up for reinforcement and they say we're taking decision to work out
or
the betu enim
was I'm thinking of the one
yes or the betu enim yes I do anything or the betu enim na what can be a be ma action in class one koye den but me talk can see em be adwuma no we are there to build relationship we are not there to destroy relationship and every relationship can be built I mean because behavior be the no you check it for the three foundation matter the spiritual psychological sociological. What I say? Every relationship beer can be solved. But what taking this issue that it was the most people come for counseling, not because why everybody so be to make the relationship better, but to just come for information or reinforces like counseling in class. Me I can make jai there be now just counseling class mean jai. Let's say one more court. Miss marriage no yen remun de jai sa it's more fra. Yeah, penkrofo be frame say look me pese me family relationship ko nanim improvement emra and who futu na me beje others here nti yensu na moye.
Okay, your guests today are looking good and on point. God bless you, dear. Watching you live on YouTube. Okay, yeah, that's a message is never no. They say message is never muedu. And today in a channel come apostle Veseramo. Hi, good evening. I'm married to my husband for 8 years now. At the starting, when there was no child, there was love. But now, after giving 3 kids, now he sees me to be a bad wife. And after misbehaving, then he comes back to himself. But don't think he will ever say sorry. And due to his doings, I don't have any love for him anymore. In fact, his presence irritates me. So I don't want to see him, but due to the case, I don't want to divorce him. I wish the love will come back. Please help. Okay. Mumu say anything you want. They will help you. Yes, small and our apostle one. Many apostles you open the same.
Many apostles about you say. So I will follow your teachings. I be we nyina no I think say.
I know first time mama. No see on Sunday and for feeding into baby uncle Haweni. Na was also the two. Okay. His name is Hi, my name is Dorothy from Fadam. I have a problem. I decided to stop having an affair with my husband because he will have sex with me when he is in the mood. But if I am in the mood, he will not make love to me. And also another.
This is last you need a self drive. This is one or high self drive, Berman or low self drive. Personality can also come in. And there are a lot of factors.
The question here, I say, yeah, personal problems. Yeah, time no so. Hey, 6 o'clock after the mobile. My late. Okay, your time now. So, Patcho, final words. Patcho, 1 second. Near the apple.
But that's Papa. My main fa Quenyansen sooner mean cheer me.
Love in the air.
Jump in it, and you will see you now.
Okay.
And it must be
me
to me. Let's know.
1 second. I'm not balance.
When you I need a full and massive or Yosofo. Now, quickly, my main kind of say, the American say technology no a basebe boy, a by hand say, yen ya brabo, say the bed will be to me easy. I as a second of no sanity, to me, idea to Miss Ansad, 1 year, 100 year, bet to me as a name baby. A bit me a boy, a brabo baby. My brabo is so easy, ya worry be so easy, a relationship between me is so easy, a bemana is so sweet, beman who beman in who. Betumi amana but one san amfa ntutu I know say anama kokonde aha ono abetumi abo ono so be so say ko bisa say hwan na ye dey ntinu o so handle no such a way say betumi abo mo me yenhwe the positive side more a betumi abo ye relationship ni marriage a minimum ebobo so and dey twa to cry say awofo bia na say oyire bia no betumi asset o phone so ukunu oni ho a obetumi hu bebe be ma no wo oba obetumi hu bebe oba no wo se ne be wa dwemu be ye wo fa enya se bia wo dey monitor no but for security iPhone wo Android wo sa options no because of security na betumi abo ti BBC a betumi mo alert am so BBC wo yire abrabom esi ukunu abrabom na ne ometumi adan akoyi.
Okay, that's a plan mami.
Okay.
Also by Chiamu.
Mpacho dem. Me Chiamu chef wo dada. Nti omo ni momo.
Na ose body goes. Body.
Me nua baby. A body shop me free advert am.
Minim no nti na me ko diska.
Me pacho. Oton lingerie.
Ne nyoma so de mu ofe.
Yeah. O niam bebre enhance. Nti omo problems or bedroom say no. Mon contact no. Obebo am.
The body shop.
Na
omre bibia na so me fa house.
The American kakra say love I am not say affection wo hono ade bia it's difficult to understand. You have to experience it, you have to live it to be able to understand it. It say unko mu da ya no bi kan wonti ase and the main tool nso a ebe ma obi ehu say this is what I'm feeling language. So the American shafo say if you don't have your way around words and you start it, keep trying because words are very, very powerful and you can penetrate everywhere, every sector if you have the right choice of words at the right time to communicate effectively. Okay. And then couples should also set principles for themselves because me background and me feel no and then you be free no it's two differently. So when we come together, set principles around the technology that will enhance your relationship. Na embwana sunri embra ebini bedroom. One wife wo na mo ye na call aba won say hardly but ebi wo hon so a omo principle ne say eba ye be hwe nipa kro na ya srekra de ato aso so it depending how you set your principles.
Okay. Apostles
my pearl, my Clois, my Beryl, my Kezia, and my wife, my Millie.
All the max.
But me na no to sana. To be a problem be an audio with me a frame and number. Now, my social media understanding na ye juma. And to Miss Rodi, YouTube, Facebook, baby, Apostle Thomas Kusi-Appiah, TikTok, baby, now you bet reading more personal problems no. More friend I make our friend fashion to say oh be pains and more bemboama warrior no relationship na kun ni nye de obepedia gu no pacho mi ngua warrior
wa and me pacho program no so no ye solve issues. It's what issue be now per se solve edema wa me am fa me personal number entudwa o frame me a ye be di nkomo na say mo wa no number na ya de number say cheche it's me person be am be personal number mo say there be a problem no o hwa na eni enyan o fra ye be fra wa ba studio na ye ni wa twetwe nkomo apostle wa ha so be boa on the way ebusuye papa nti on the onu awo ho so beboaye ti wo ba ye de wotena se fantitie mu wie na ehu se esese ye do ba dwumedie so ma amanfo so jo madwen kire beboa ebe ne sa sense ebe ne sa na ebe solve no kokko mu aso ama so a ebe ne sa nti me personal number no 0242169016 one fan ntem no no
and I your sponsorship also
aye
to way
it's the body you be the body shop say no
I'm sponsor
I was had a very they do ready na ba na we nyame show so share nyame adoma Sunday 6 p.m. Ken ni atena se ni edin koma fa wa ye ho enstem yakra